So 23 damage. Again, that might not seem like a big deal, but he's only level 7. So his damage is going to quickly go up. No, he was only level 6. So yeah, his damage is going to go higher and higher, and we're gonna fart around with that just to kind of show it off a bit. But yeah, I can absolutely see doing this with a full party and becoming all but unstoppable even on 4x difficulty, because you'd have so much hit points and so much defense they can't do enough damage before you've just completely annihilated them. Alright, how much damage is he going to do? If he survives, he will. So how much damage is he going to do? Oh, I missed it. Well, I would say trigger finger. I don't know why he's not ahead of her consistently. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't. Even with the trigger finger, sometimes she's still ahead. I don't quite, because I'm pretty sure he's got higher agility than she does, and he's just going to go higher and higher. So I guess the question is, am I going to abuse this? Probably a little bit, because just sitting in the VR would be really boring for me, honestly. So not interested in doing that. He's gonna be dead. Let's see what happens. Well, he didn't have enough hit points to test it on, because she's still doing ridiculous damage. I think maybe that's where a lot of her damage comes from. So maybe she's just so much higher than everything else that I'm fighting right now. She just does a ton of damage. So this will give us a chance to finally see what his damage is like. See, now he's going first. So see, now you can see how quickly it's scaling that he's gotten levels. And I don't think he's level 10 yet, even. So yeah, you can easily see how this could go completely and utterly off the rails. Yeah, he was at 10. He was at 10. But even at 20, he's going to be doing crazy ass damage. So yeah, what I'll probably do is get him up to a decent level and do the same thing with her. To be honest, I wouldn't do it with a lot of characters because it's really boring to do. It takes longer. Yeah, see, 40 damage per hit now. So at level 20, he's going to be doing like what? At least 80-ish. So yeah. But yeah, it's really boring to do because the fight lasts a couple seconds, but then you have to wait for him to level up, go in, choose the yoga talent, lower his stats, put him where you want, get to another fight, wait for him to level up again. It takes a really long time to do. So he's actually going to go first this time.
I've got your back, bro.
How's that feel?
See, 80 damage right out of the start gate. So yeah, needless to say, very, very powerful, to say the least. But anyway, well, this is the last one, so we might as well kill him. But yeah, it's pretty amusing. Let's just point and shoot, because you'll kill him otherwise. Because she does such an insane amount of damage, even with her weak attacks. So OP. Now imagine once he gets leveled up, imagine his group attack. He's gonna go first in the round because of his agility, and he's gonna do those weak attacks, quote unquote weak attacks, to groups. Yeah. Wow, $1,000. Nice. How do I get down to the trash? I wonder if there's is there somebody who can jump? Ah. Go put the homeless guy in here. Yeah, I love you, homeless guy. A bee net for beekeeper. Don't have her yet.
Let's do this.
All right, but yeah, let's go south. But yeah, it does feel a little dirty to use it, honestly. But I mean, they put it in the game. They had to have known. There's just no way that they didn't see that being possible. There's no way. It's not like I'm some kind of goddamn analytical genius to come up with this, right? Like, I think that was a fairly obvious use of that ability. Is to lower yourself to super low levels so that you level quickly, so that you can keep lowering yourself. Especially with the fact that you resurrect when you level, makes it so much easier, and you still get experience while you're dead. So that just feeds into the desire to do it that way, or the benefit of doing that. My campsite is across the lake, but I'm just going to stay here till morning. Be careful if you head south. Oh, I'm heading south, kid. But yeah, obviously, I cleared out a ton of enemies. Make no mistake, I killed a ton of enemies doing this, but I don't think we need to talk to her. No. I still wouldn't mind getting her in the party, but man, there's just so many party members. It's hard to, like, it's just hard to fit them all in. A muffin. Nice.
Get him.
All right. I'll probably clear out these enemies. I'll show you one more round of him doing ridiculous damage. How much is he doing now? Yeah, he's still around 40, 41. So obviously it's going to go up slower because we're leveling slower, but yeah, this is insane, needless to say. But yeah, I could see doing this with, if you're just going to go out in the wild and do this, I would say probably do it with one member at a time. That way you don't end up with like 2 party members and then you get into a nasty fight and it's kind of like, oh shit. But, so like the brother at this point could carry this party easily. Just like kind of photographer could before, sort of.
What a pushover.
She sort of could. Her health was low, but his health is super high and his defenses are high. So even if he does get hit, he's not going to take a lot of damage. And that's why I put his defenses up. So that he could, you know, tank a little better, not just with hit points, but actually taking less damage. Anyway, let me clear this area out, and I'll pick you guys up once. I think we're on our way to the factory now, so I'll pick you up once we make to the factory or wherever it is we're going. Okay, so I backtrack a little bit, just kind of walking through. There's nothing that interesting, but I've gotten brother up to level 18, including his double attack. Now he's not doing this per attack, but he's doing about 100 damage per double attack. Now, so like 50-50, you know, not 100-100. So here's the boss for what's his face, I believe.
Hey, is that a human? I'm such a huge fan.
Are you the one causing problems here?
I'm not sure, but I know I don't like being trapped in this tiny lake.
Well, I'm sorry, but I must tame you.
I'm gonna beat up this cute thing. So let's see how horrifically bloody this is. We'll go. You increase XP. Let's pummel. Let's Charlie horse. Let's just see what happens. 101. Oh my god. Oh, good lord.
Well done, team.
Wow. So, granted, he got a crit, but that was like, what, 400 damage that round? Good god. And I haven't even, like, I really did much of that leveling stuff with her. He's like, oh, Jesus, what was that?
I'm just trying to save my constituents from your wrath.
But I'm just trying to get back to the ocean. I haven't hurt anyone, I promise. In fact, you're the one who's doing the hurting.
Tell you what, I know of a sea captain who can take you out to sea. He's at the dock. Trust me, you can smell him a mile away.
Really? That's good news! Yay! Why don't you bring him to the edge of the dock, and I'll pick you both up?
No, I don't want you to dive. Man, I don't like that, because I don't want to leave this area, because it was a royal pain in the ass to get here. Let's go ahead and save, though, just for the hell of it. My god.
Ahoy there! What'll you have from an old...
I'll take one order of...
The name's not Cappy, and I don't sell grub. Arr, I sail the high seas.
Sailing? Didn't that die out when they invented bicycles and stuff?
As long as there's water, there'll always be sailors.
That's not necessarily sound logic.
Sometimes, logic only gets you so far. You need a ship to go the full distance.
So, by the way, and I know probably some of you are like, ah, well, that's going to take some of the fun out of it because you're just going to roll over everything. I'll probably jack the difficulty up. I do want to do that same thing with her, with the photographer. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it because, like I say, even doing off camera, it's a little tedious. So, we'll see.
Ahoy there! Have you tamed the Ogopogo already?
Yep, she said to come to the dock and you can ride her.
Ah, we may make a scurvy sea dog out of you yet, lad. Set sail!
Oh, okay. Alright, we're not going to actually do that yet.
What do you have from an old...
Alright. Let's go ahead and go inside. That camp music's a little annoying. Hello, children. How are you today? Oh, we're doing good.
Good luck.
I hope we don't get our asses so completely and utterly destroyed. That would suck. No! Weak attack! That's a weak attack!
Another victory for the
Alright, so the mascot's not really doing anything other than sucking up XP at this point. So let's actually put the architect in because she needs experience for she needs talent XP. Let's go ahead and slowly up the difficulty. I don't know what that noise is in the back. I guess it's supposed to be the factory sound. Is that how a factory sounds? I'm not hip with the kids. I don't know how factories sound. Oh no, he got the jump on us. This could be bad. Yeah, you're just gonna kind of suck up XP. Look at that 5 damage. 109. Good God Almighty. When I do the photographer, which I'm probably gonna do her soon. This is sounding all kinds of bad. But when I set her up, I'm gonna actually work on her defense first. That seems odd, but her normal defense is like really bad. So I want to get her the photographer's defense up because she has decent hit points, but she gets destroyed. I need some more of these toasters. We might as well do the quick attack because she attacks so fast. She does so much damage even with that. Good job. And she goes first of all. Like, that's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, whoever he attacks. Yeah, do a regular attack. Well, I guess she is level 20, so she could just have really high agility. Serves itself a balanced breakfast. Nice.
This calls for a celebration.
So she should get XP pretty quick. Donut piece. We got a bunch of those. Let's see what her... Oh, she's got a long ways to go before she maxes out. We can fight both of these. A scout and a toaster. I don't know why we're fighting toasters, but I'm sure it will all make sense soon enough. Let's go ahead and rough and tumble. Let's see how much this rough and tumble does. Wow, that's really weak. Holy shit.
No fair.
Maybe that's just a really low limit on that. That's insane. God almighty. So much damage. Go ahead and trigger finger. Wow, oh, I bet the draft must go first in the round. Must go first in the round. I'm an idiot. So this guy's got a lot of defense, it looks like. Like regular defense, I bet. So that's good to know. No, it's not necessarily first in round. That's interesting. Terra will survive all attacks. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's right. She's got some pretty interesting stuff. But he's not going to live this long anyway. I think Brother's going to put the woes on that. No, actually, he's got a really high defense, I think. Holy shit. 119 damage. See, this is why, like, she needs that defense. Because if she gets targeted, she just gets completely destroyed. Oh, God. I don't need him confused hitting our own party members. That's for goddamn sure.
Well done, team.
Yeah, I'm gonna... So that's what I'm gonna do. This might not be the ideal time to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
How would you like to folk?
We are going to lower her all the way down to 1. We're gonna pump her defense up. Probably to about 50. I'm not gonna go crazy with it, even though 50 is even still pretty high. But she just gets smoked way too easy. We'll leave our special attack there for now. And I forget what her other attacks are. Shit. Let's bump her hit points up, I guess. Well, shit. Oh, wait. I have it on my sheet? Shit. No, I don't. Wait, can I cancel? Okay. I think I did. Yeah, we'll get into another fight and we'll see what her main attack is. I think it's regular. We'll find out. No, it's special. So everything is special except... Oh, no, that's the architect. Shit. I can't tell because she's dead. Fuck. Pain in the ass. Alright.
Demolition underway.
Don't hit the architect. So yeah, they definitely have a lot more hit points. To say the least.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Oops. Well, she's dead.
Back to the drawing board.
Good job, jackass. Go ahead and doggy pile. That should be enough to finish him off. Yeah. We didn't need to go to the Charlie horse.
did it.
Alright, so let's use an item. What's the one that restores? Angel food cake? Yeah. Then we're gonna lower the difficulty down, because the only points... Oops, no. Is to see what her abilities are.
Go!
Oh, god damn it. The one time I just really did not want to do that. Find more enemies.
Get him!
Ah, damn it. I don't want to go on this difficulty, but oh well. Anyway, let's explore this area.
Capitalism at its finest.
I meant to write down her abilities. Sorry about that. So I can get her leveled up quick. Oh man, all those donuts? I can't take the donuts? Is there some kind of moral issue? Alright, good. Let's run into this kid. Alright.
Here we go.
So her main abilities are special. At least what I would consider a main ability, just because point shoot does such an insane amount of damage and it generates energy. So no reason not to use it. So we need to increase her special attack. And you need to help her level so that she can get her health back.
Never doubted you for a second.
I got the blueprint for
Alright. We're gonna jack that difficulty back up. How much money we have? 71,000. Jesus, we need to find something to spend money on. Alright, we're gonna
How would you like?
use this on her. Yes! So many stat points to spend. Delicious. 246. Not exactly 1-to-1, but you know how it is. Alright, defense. Let's get this up to, what did we say, 50 before? I'm not going to bother with her special defense unless she continues to die to that, but 50 should be plenty. Because again, keep in mind, this is her defense at 50, or at level 1. It will go up on its own. And I kind of cross-referenced the mascots, and he was at like 65 at his level, so she'll definitely have surpassed that by then. Let's go ahead and jack up her... Oh, no. What are you doing? It's special attack, idiot. We're going to put this all the way up. Yes. Yes. Insane damage. I'll probably bring her special attack up to 150-ish before I start pumping hit point or putting shit into health. It won't take long because again, I'll be basically every battle leveling her down, reallocating, and etc. etc. You know how it works. You saw the incredibly boring process. And again, sorry if you guys, if there's anybody out there who wanted to see that, like when I was killing all the campers, but I assure you, it was not very interesting to watch. It was literally kill one camper, obliterate him in like 1 to 2 hits, and then wait for him to level up all those levels. And the sound effects are really throwing me off because I got headphones on. It keeps sounding like it's in the room. But kill him, wait for you to level up, which actually was pretty significant time frame. This is, yep, just where I was. Shit. No map here. Let's go this way. What's up here? But anyway, yeah, wait for your character to level up. Go in and D-level. Ah, locked, eh? Gonna guess they're all locked, probably. So the middle is where we're probably going to end up going. I'm going to guess we'll need to unlock all 3 of these with like levers somewhere, but I'm going to see if we can get up there. But yeah, level up, like level down, allocate points, and find another fight, one shot, whatever it is for fighting, wait to level up. It was pretty tedious, but I mean, the trade-off is you're a ridiculous badass, so I'd say that's pretty fair.